Well, hello there. I'm just here in the black coal cave that I fell in the other day, and turns out fighting that bear, I must have dropped my shovel. So I'm doing this the old-fashioned way, which is, not what I wanted. But yeah, I thought today would be all about caves, and what better way to start it than heading down here into this black coal cave. I came at the perfect time of night, which is just night. Found a new trader, but I thought I would pick up all of these and try doing something that one of you suggested a while back, which is making ore blasting bombs. Something I have never done. Now that's kind of going to become a theme from now on. There is a lot I haven't done in this game, because this is the most I've ever progressed in this game. And at this point, if I haven't done it, it's worth trying. Now the obvious thing that I'm putting off is animal husbandry, but we might get to that. But for now, I'm going to gather up this coal, try to survive this night, and go back to the base and see what all is needed to make my ore blasting bombs. And then I think I'm going to use that to get some more iron. Okay, I did not realize how big this deposit was going to be. What happens if you use an ore blasting bomb on coal? Do you get the coal, or does just... Are we talking about like a peat fire situation going on here? I just found sulfur down here. It's like the vintage story gods are telling me, you have to do it. You have to build a bomb. Yep. Wow, okay, so, yeah, as it turns out, we just jumped straight from calm to very high, and this is going to freeze me. I'm going to freeze to death because I went in the water. Oh dear, time to get home. I wonder if Tyrant's going to add, you know, like movement constrictions if you're cold, that type of thing. Kinda hope he doesn't, but I also kinda hope he does. That seems kinda neat. Anyhow, I'm running home. Yep, very high rift activity, and that is not what I signed up for, so I'm probably okay in my bear suit. But yeah, I'm gonna just try to get home. And there's the site of my comforting windmill still working. Actually didn't run into much trouble, but still apparently very high rift activity, and I managed to dodge most of it. But don't you worry, I'm still managing to starve, so, you know, I'm still the same old Dr. Potato. There we go. I thought it was enough, and it sort of was enough. Oh, okay. Time to cook a meal and then make those bombs. So this looks to be the recipe. I need blasting powder, so saltpeter, powdered sulfur, and black coal. I can make the powdered sulfur now. Oh, look at that. I've been preparing other things. It's looking pretty close. It seems like drifters are only spawning on the outside of my base now. I hope. Boy, there are so many out there. I think I've made all of these into a room. Thankfully. Oh, that's... Maybe it's because I was making meat. That is not ready yet. My goodness. Alright. Where were we? Making a... I feel like if I say the word out loud more, I'll get in trouble. But I'm going to make some ore blasting. Check this out. Okay. So with powdered sulfur, I can make blasting powder, and then I can make ore blasting bomb. So it only has a 10% chance of destroying ore. Very high chance of I don't know what crystals and crystallize. Oh, like gems. Okay. So I can make the blasting powder right now. Where is the saltpeter? Take some of the saltpeter, we'll take some of the powdered sulfur, and we'll take some of that, and let's make 24. I don't really know what I'm doing. Then I will make with flax and linen, which this feels terrible. I don't really want to do this, but my crop has been pretty good, so... Okay. Okay, that's fine. I just don't want to use all of it. I don't want to use all of that. So I'm going to go to where I found the ore. I think that's probably the wisest thing to do. Go find the ore, the iron ore, I should specify, and go from there. I just want to pick up some of that while I'm out, because soon it is going to keep getting colder and colder. Speaking of, I might be able to actually make another suit. I don't know. These will be ready soon. I don't know how soon. 63%. That's not very soon. All right. But I should be able to make like, got a fur line. I should be able to make a fur coat. So knife in the middle. I'm going to try this. Knife in the middle. I'm just going to put as much of this around as I can. See, I don't actually understand how the recipe works. Parka. No, that seems like a clothier type thing. Where was I looking at? I was looking at a fur coat. So these are all small. This is medium? Oh, maybe I can just make it with the medium. Maybe I can make it with medium and this large one. Let's see. No. Oh, that's too bad. Well, I guess I'll just wait for the medium ones to go. Alright, I'm going to go where I said I would. I'm going to go, well, probably sleep and then go use these ore blasting bombs to actually get some more iron. Hopefully quickly. I'm going to bring a torch in case that's required. Alright, see you over there. Now this time, no fighting bears on my way. Had enough of that. Man, I love this game. Snow actually makes you run slower, it looks like. Try to recoup some of that twine that I spent. Well, I thought I was filming, like I thought I was recording, and it turns out it wasn't. And I do think that the smoke particles of this make it difficult for my computer to handle things, which is funny. But yeah, I figured out how to use these. I've done some damage to myself. I think I... Okay, it's on. Run away. Okay, this time I'm doing better. Eat some more. Attacked. It's all over my brain. Oh, this is really, truly a big improvement, though. To okay, I do understand why people are saying just, you know, make some of these. This is a big improvement on at least gathering quartz, which is kind of a pain at times. Okay. Does that uncover more? We might be close to the end of the iron, actually, which is really too bad. I'd hoped that there was a lot more down here, and there might be. I just found or assumed there was a bunch more else. But this seems to be pretty much just all quartz, which, well, it's nice to have. I was hoping for more bountiful hematite. So I guess I'll maybe try out here just a little bit, but otherwise, keep this place in mind. It can't be that that far from a larger vein. This doesn't seem that big, truth be told, but maybe we found a smaller ore vein, and we'll have to find another iron site. We did get very lucky with this one, I think, so I'm not complaining. Well, since I'm now a little bit addicted to using these, I'm just going to see if that uncovers anything. See down here? Is there anything down here? Oh, it really doesn't blast much other than ores. Okay, that's interesting. That's good to know. We got more saltpeter down there. Got more washers. I guess this is what we got for now, and we might as well move to the actual cave exploration portion of today's journey. So really, I should probably cover what it is that I'm hoping to find. There are a lot of caves down there, and I'm probably going to make myself an iron falx. And maybe some brigandine. Brigandine? No. What's the cloth armor? Make some... Nope, it's escaping right now. But the cloth armor, the Gambeson. Maybe make myself a Gambeson. I feel like I'm close to other armors, but it's nice to have a Gambeson to run around in, especially if I'm going to be spending some time deep underground, at least for a little while. But the idea is partly to go see if I can find any of those teleportation things, and the other side of it is just to gather some more things from below, see if there's anything more interesting down there. I will be looking for locust nests. I so far in my limited travels have not found a locust nest. And it matters to me because my character class can do something special with locust nests, and specifically, I have a chance to tame them if I make my special item. It's kind of a weak spear. I wish it were a stronger weapon in and of itself, but what it does if I find a locust nest is useful. So I think I'll try to find the locust nest first, and if I do, I'll head down there and I'll try to convert one of them. But that's basically it. See what other kind of treasures I can find. Primarily looking for translocators and locust nests. But I'll have to be careful because locusts can be quite nasty. Especially if I'm not prepared for them. So I need to make sure I've got some more soil packed away with me. Oh, my trusty windmill. I wonder how long I'm going to leave that roof of the windmill just not working. I do like what I've done with this. It's funny, as of right now, I don't know if, like, as recording this, I don't know if I'm going to actually release an episode that I recorded earlier, because I just don't know if it actually worked out well. So I did some home improvement. Clearly I stopped partway through, but I tried to organize the forge a little bit, have this here so that this at least counts as a room. I know this doesn't. I might have to put another torch in there. I'm gonna put these away. I'm hoping to expand, move the storage over so that I'm not running past here. I have liked how this has worked, but this will be its own room. In here, got my rot and old clothes here, got old tools here, just in case, I need a quick spear at some point. Love my little bedroom. I don't think that has really changed. And the kitchen functions like a kitchen. And that's pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff. And I'm going to... Oh, see, this is why I started making more chests, is I really am just about out of inventory here. I am going to probably sleep soon, put this stuff away, and then once we're all set, we just start in some of the nearest caves, see what we can get. I should probably make the aforementioned Falx. I think it's just, even though my class has a disadvantage with weapons like that, I do think it's useful just to have a Falx for the close quarters fighting. I think you get that faster attack animation, stuff like that. So we've got we've got the tongs, we've got the hammer up there. That should be fine. The next thing, I'm curious how close we are with our crops up here. Flax is getting close. None of this is frozen yet, which is great. It's been going down to, -3, -4. I think before long we'll get a decent crop. So I might, since I'm not ready to make the large windmill yet, I might just make a Gambeson. If not set, make myself maybe a Gambeson helmet, body armor, something like that. I love the way this armor looks. But yeah, it is probably time. Probably time to what even is the recipe? Okay, it is probably time though for me to upgrade to the point where I'm not so worried. Again, what is the recipe? Oh, string. Great. Twine, rather. There we go. And the last one, the legs. Again, twine on the bottom. And I will just have to wait for the rest of the crop, but I think that'll be nice here. Put that here. Put that here, and put that here, and my character sure looks different now, doesn't he? Looks really cool. Look, he looks like he's in a, I don't know, weird band or something. Well, that's, I don't know, a little bit sad. Feels like an era is ending. But this is what I'm going to look like when I'm out traveling. I'm cozy. It's going to be helpful. All right, I'll make that Falx. Let's head to the first one. And now this is going to be a dangerous weapon for someone, but not for me. I think I can use it well. I think I can figure it out. Doop, 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 doop. I do love the lore behind these weapons in particular. Just, ugh, like so much of this game, it's very gruesome. Close. Heat this up. Make this one right here. Was nearly done. Then we ran out, so I'll put it back. Put this back here. Let the Health Hammer finish its work. Yeah, we are getting close. We're gonna get a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more stuff out here. This will be nice, though. I think this is gonna feel nicer. One of these days, I am gonna do a blackguard, but you've been watching how do we say, unsuccessful my attempts at feeding myself are. So I don't know if I'm fully prepared to add more hunger to that list. No, I should put this down over here. There we go. Look at that. Nice little stockpile of 15 iron. That's very nice. That looks like that was the source of a lot of my problems in the night. There we go. Alright. Just have to try it out. Test it out. Alright. So our first one, let's go take a look at the one just north of our house. Just north of our base. That seems to be a good place to start. Nice and close. It's cold. I really hope I finish all of this. Oh, I have to tear that down. I think the roof, I think the inside looks okay. Alright, so as far as I remember, I shouldn't be bringing all this stuff with me. As far as I remember, there isn't a whole lot around here that I've actually explored. So that is the goal of today, is just see, especially starting with some of these closer ones, how much down here is there that is kind of worth exploring further. And ooh, should bring some ladders or something. This is, again, a classic, not so disorganized start. But I get to look at my incomplete windmill again, which is really nice. Alright, let's get some dirt and get some ladders. Close this door. Alright, dirt. We can use packed dirt, why not? And ladders. That will be nice. Alright, I guess that's fine. Alright. Off we go. I don't know what's down here and don't know what it will connect to, but if we're lucky, some form of ruins. If we're really lucky, you know, one of those things they keep on fully remembering the names of and then fully forgetting. And that's it. Alright. Cave number 1 is a bust. I guess this is what the dirt is for. I don't want to be dealing with this every single time I come down here, so I'll just cover up most of this. It should be possible to keep some monsters out of here. We're going to take that off. Alright, let's go further north. Why not? Looks like another one up here. This is... Again, this is just realizing, just mark it on your map. Mark it on your map. Find out later. What's this one going to be? Boy, always through these bushes. You always worry. Always wonder what you're going to find. Alright. Where is it? Okay, down here. Let's see. Okay, it connects over there. There's some beasts already down here. This is... Oh, wow. Going kind of far. I guess this is not what I came here for, but this is what I'm gonna get. Always can use some more, especially of that. Alright. Going this way. Keep going down this way. Alright, buddy. Don't need you. Don't need you making my life harder. I can make plenty of enemies. Boy, that was sudden. Is that it? It seems like there's not much else here. There was just... Maybe I can go back up there and just take a quick look. Quick peek. Nice that there's some obsidian here. Just check up here, but I don't think... No, this is where I came in. Alright, so we'll mark this one off the list. I don't think I need to cover this one. Let's head east. We're bound to find something, or so I'm going to tell myself. Oh, here we go. It was really too bad that I left that shovel somewhere near the bear. Alright, up here. Up here. Okay. Yeah, this is good. I got my ladders. Oh boy. And I'm gonna need them. Let's build just a little bit of this here. Okay. Whoa. Excellent. Okay. What do we have? I hope I have enough inventory. This looks very promising. Okay. Got lots of cobwebs. Large crate, which is junk. Oh. Accidentally placed that. This is actually a sizable. Whoa. I'll see what's down there. This is... Okay, we got farming vessel, we got seed vessel. I'll wreck that metal tank. I don't know if there's a reason to get those. I'll take the aged crate. Collapse, I got malachite. A ruined spear. Interesting. Alright, none of that looks like I can bring it with me, but it does look like I can go down these stairs, see what's down here. A small trough? I haven't used a trough yet. Wooden, rubble, shatter the rubble, another trough. I guess bony soil. Man, this is so slow. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to look at those. Talk about it. It doesn't matter. There's stuff down here, I guess. Animal skeleton. Animal skeleton. Yeah, so sad. But it's just animals. My chat tells me that I've done these things. I wonder what that's like. Small crate. Can I get out? Large crate. Okay. Aged hay. That's neat. I mean, legitimately, like that's neat. Alright. I've got like another 12 of these bony soil. I should just do a little bit of sifting when I get back. That is another aged crate. They're useful, and I know one of the traders will give you gears for it. So that's nice. Aged crate closed. Okay, well, so far so good. I don't know if we need to keep all of this, but I'll have to watch my inventory. Oh! Oh! Wow! Oh, that is really cool. I wasn't expecting this at all. Turnip seed. I can just bring this with, right? Okay, what can I leave? Ruined spear, unusable clutter, but that's nice decoration. I guess basalt stone. The rest of it's fine. Keep on looking. I think all of this was stuff that was down there. Yeah, I've already been down there, but here's another aged crate. And that's some form of farming implement. That's that's funny. I think that's another linen sack. It is. I guess I can trade that? Again, that's not really my goal right now, is to find stuff to trade with traders, but I can. Medium hide. All of this seems okay. I guess I'll get rid of those. Grab a few more of these. That can open. This can open. There was a torch inside there. Come on. Blasting powder. Oh, a bunch of torches. This is becoming unruly very quickly. So these are two different... Okay, those are two different types of closed crate, and I don't know what the difference is. And this is an ore vessel. And what kind of ore do we have? Nope. Black coal. Funny enough, that's probably at the moment, the least valuable thing in my inventory. I guess sticks. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of anything of it. Can I do anything with linen? I can make a mining bag. Yeah, so it's worth keeping. This one rusty gear might just have to go. I don't know. Not for that though. Not for those. Not for those. Not for that. Alright. Well, I've dropped it there somewhere. Okay, this was cool. This was nice to find. And it's not done. How do I get back up? Okay, crouch. Wow. Okay, so no lore stuff down here. Got some... Is that another earthy brown? That's fun. I'll keep that. No, I think that's it. Time to keep on exploring. Although a crucible, boy, if I had found this early, this would have been Very nice. Okay, so up there is the way I gotta go. And I'm gonna continue down. Let's just peek down here and we'll put some... I almost wondered... No, we'll see what else is down here, but... Oh, now I've gotten rid of my dirt. Yeah, this was not all that smart on my behalf. Okay. We'll see what's down here. Flint, of course. Come down on the ladders. This should be fine. Fine. Alright. Okay, here's where you might have to fight. Wow. Okay, this is all... quite scary. Quite scary. I can follow... Sandstone stones. Nothing down here that's really of note yet. Here that's really of note, so... Head back up that way when it's time. These guys are attacking each other. And that guy. Alright, come on. Try and stay calm. Trying to stay calm. This is a difficult place to get my stuff back from, that's for sure. Oh wow. What is that? Oh, that must be next tier of that crazy guys. Those creepy ones, the dog ones. Come on. Okay. Is that just... What? Is that just there? What is that? Why is that there? Where did that come from? Was that just there and I only just noticed? I legitimately have no idea. That's... Okay, getting rid of sticks. Pick up some of these. Look down here. This feels like a cursed or wonderful place. I don't know. Further down. Something's got like a weird... Oh! Something's got a weird glow. I think I might have found some locusts. Or maybe rapids. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say it's rapids again. Wow. Okay. This is... Like, there does seem to be a weird glow, but that might just be like the game engine. Peritite. Good. Oh wow. Okay, yes. Here's another rather significant burial site. Peasant. Oh, put this on my waist. I've got my clockmaker. Oh, right. I've opened it. I can't move it back. Oh, that's why I should have... Oh, well. I will be so nice to these people. And I will not despoil their remains too much. I feel like... No, this is cursed. This is cursed. I'm going back. Another age crate. Bring that with me. If I can. Stack of small crates. Alright. Keep on going. Can I place that there? Okay, but it destroys. Interesting. Good to know. This is probably the deepest I've ever been. Basalt. Okay. Well, I'm down here. I'm hearing bad noises. And I think I'm gonna head back up. Maybe deal with some of this inventory and try to hit the next one. If I can get out of here. Is there a trick to this? Oh, losing my sanity. Makes sense. I've seen some things. Well, I think with that extra Temporal Gear, I am going to use it and set this as my spawn. So hopefully I don't need it, but if I do, this is where I will spawn now. All right, here's the end of that meal. All right, still have to go put some of this clothing away. I do have to improve all of this storage still, but you know, I'll do that between episodes. Okay, so gotten rid of my stuff. Oh, there's a bad guy here. I haven't actually been down in this hole yet, and maybe I made a mistake just now. Let's make sure we have a way to escape. There we go. Okay. Wow. Yeah. No, I haven't been down here at all yet. And this is right underneath my base. So if there's anything down here, I want to find it. Okay, that's... Oh, never mind. This... What? Okay, no, there's nothing down here. Unless there's something there? What can we find? Can we find anything? Up we go. Well, we got some stone. Okay, no, there's nothing here. Alright, so then we are going to head west past our trader buddy and see if there's anything worth looking at up over there. It's still, you know, low temporal instability, so I feel comfortable letting things just, you know, sit. I don't want to sleep through too much of the early winter, late fall. So you can just find yourself in some trouble that way. Okay. So this I have marked as worth looking into, and it isn't. All right. Cool. There's nothing here. Well, you know, I did find a couple neat things. What else is left? Okay, so we've been in this one. That one was interesting. We haven't been in this one yet, but I think it's probably connected to that one. So we could continue going further west. There's quartz. Let's go west. Let's see what's west of here. Let's see what's west of here. We're still okay. Don't have a ton of food. That has never, ever stopped me before. Yeah, let's just see what's on over this way, because if there's something interesting, I want to find it. Although, again, I'm pretty pleased with what we found already today. I was just hoping for more treasures, more lore, and maybe more things I could trade. More things that Charlie would pay me money for, you know? On that note, I do have to start thinking about what it is that I want to spend those gears on. If I should be making a forlorn set or what. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's sulfur down here. Oh. So, what is that deal? Why am I getting temporal gears now from attacking these things? Oh. Okay. We're going to be brave enough to go down there. That's peat, I think. Yeah, of course that's peat. Okay. A little bit there. Okay, good. Alright, they are falling. I don't want to. It's there. 8 more ladders. Can we go down 8 more ladders worth safely? Naturally, I've not built anything for myself. Oof. Okay, be careful. I have not prepared this in the slightest. But I'm gonna go down, maybe by step. Because I'm just curious what's gonna be down here. Those guys fall and hurt themselves? Or are they just not moving? Reassuring. Okay. There. Crushed. So don't get much from that. Okay. That's fine. It's as is expected. I guess we will dig down this way. This is at least a way. Can I get back? Can I get up from here? Yeah, okay. Good. And we'll look down this way. 6. This is really something. Okay. No. Oh! Huh. Okay, they... I don't know if you heard that, but they definitely fell from above. I definitely don't want to be taking a tumble around here. Alright, I'll take it. I'll replenish those things. Down we go. Let's continue seeing. Four ladders. This is fine. I can make these staircases for a bit. It's not just stone. What is down here anyhow? Alright. Climb up that way, okay. I can likewise jump and climb up that way, that's fine. Oh, this is very nice. Okay. It's a deep drifter. Get some flax from it. Yeah. Let's get some olivine. Let's do it. I think this is one of the upcoming things I need, right? Remind me, I should mark this in my map. I don't want to do it right now. Wow, okay, this is really lucky. Is there anything else you find in olivine, or is it just like for dyes and refractory bricks? I should make a pulverizer soon. I should start thinking about steel too. I mean, well, maybe. I don't know if I have enough iron to really think about steel, but yeah, whatever. We'll make a count of how much iron we actually have. Maybe we'll go back with a prospecting pick and just make sure that vein is fully done. This is great, though. Okay. So far, so good. I'm just gonna mark this. Should I just... No, I'm just gonna gather a bunch. I'll be back. Okay, time to keep on going, just for a little bit longer. We're gonna find out what's down here. Just gonna see. Looks like I can climb down most of this. Up, honestly, just for the olivine alone, but I'm seeing something else down here. I'm seeing something else. What is that? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Oh! Okay. Chromium ore. I need steel? Oh. Wow. Okay. This is... That's... what is that down there? Is that just bow horns? Oh no, there's a guy down there. I do. Okay. I can get up most of the way. Okay, if I'm going, I'm going. What is happening? Nightmare Drifter! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. He can, I think, one-tap me. No! Please, please. Oh, shoot. No, no, not that. Up there. Oh, no. Okay. Sorry for the noises. That's... Okay, that's very bad. I got him. Those guys should be shooting at me. I don't know why they're not. This is basically me saying I am going to go down there. So, I will. Okay. Let's use this. I think. Painted Drifter. Get nothing from that. But a dead, corrupted Bowtorn. Oh, I hear something that's really not good down here. Alright, I got the Chromium. I'm gonna try to get out of here. Gonna try to get out of here. Boy, the difference that proper armor makes is huge, isn't it? It's gonna be obvious to everyone except for me. But boy, I don't think in my bear armor I could have handled half of that. Alright. This is bad. This is bad. Go away. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm done. Can I add another one of these? There we go. Okay. Oop. Okay, how do I get back up there? I thought that was my path. Okay, that's fine. Well, you can hear them. They're not happy that I'm here. Boy, okay. This was, I think, this feels like an important journey. Feels like I just discovered something that was very, very vital. So I'll see you back at the base. Alright, to the guy who said that I might die in mid-December from starvation. You might not be wrong. I'm trying to make it better. Trying not to let that happen. But on today's episode, I will say this has gone pretty well. Honestly, I feel like I found some things there's no way I was expecting. I did not at all think I would be finding chromium at the bottom of a large cave. And I got a whole bunch of olivine, which makes me feel like I should look into steel production. Even if I don't start making steel yet, I want to keep an eye forward for that. Because I do think, I think I would like to replace my armor. But, iron chain, steel chain, maybe there's not a big difference between those two. But would like to have maybe some steel tools, and that chromium requires steel pickaxe. So just knowing that there is that there's something going on that requires chromium, I need nickel, I need all these other things. I'm tempted to move into the final tool age. I think that would be kind of neat. Anyhow, I'm rambling. Thank you guys a lot for checking this out today. Like I said, it's been probably a while since I've been able to record, so today's a little bit scattered, but I'm having a good time. I think in between things, I'll finish some work on the house. I'll fire up some more blooms, so I'll see how much iron I actually have and if it's feasible to go into the steel age. So thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.